Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Kenny's Movie Palace for a review video. The great people at MVD Entertainment Group sent me over two movies to review for you guys today. They sent me over Tremors 2 Aftershocks and Blackhat with Chris Hemsworth. So let's get into the first one. All right. These both come out on, I usually drop them the week that, as the kids say, drop them. I usually drop them the week that they're coming out, the 28th. They both come out on the 28th of November 2023. Blackhat, the first one I'll be reviewing, has a limited 4K, Ultra HD, and it also has a Blu-ray version. The Blu-ray version is $39.95, and the HD is $49.95. Blackhat was kind of interesting. This was directed by Michael Mann in 2015, and it has Chris Hemsworth. I had to look because there's like 27 Hemsworths out there that make movies now, but this guy is Thor, and this is what it looks like. You take away the Thor character, and the kid's a really good actor. I enjoyed the movie. Now, mind you, I know nothing about computer hacking. I know nothing about like the computer world and stuff. If I have to get something on my computer, I used to ask my brother. Now I'll go to my niece and say, here you go. Can you help me with this or my phone? Because I am totally stupid with this. I mean, I still play Atari. So I still play Pac-Man. So Blackhat is a 2015 movie, and it looked beautiful on 4K. Now, there's two versions. I watched the international, and the international cut had 4 more minutes than the U.S. version. Both rung in at U.S. was 2:12. The European version was 2:16, 2 hours and 16 minutes. And it was very interesting. I learned a lot about like hacking and stuff. And I'll give you a description of the movie. Michael Mann's a great. He did Thief with James Caan and Collateral with Tom Cruise. And sorry, I'm just getting over a cold. That's why my throat's not that, manly like it usually is. The acclaimed auditor celebrated for his action movies and commitment to cinematic realm. Blackhat is a term that the community in the computer industry use as a hacker, a villainous hacker that goes in and creates havoc for people. Now, what they were doing was the computer hacker, which is Chris Hemsworth right here. He's really released from jail on a furlough program to work with the government of hackers to try to stop a mysterious cybercrime who basically is like setting off like nuclear reactors in China. So basically what it is, when a Hong Kong nuclear plant goes under meltdown. I'm sorry, Hong Kong. Pardon. Nuclear plant goes into meltdown after its security is penetrated. Chinese Army cyber official Chen Kawali, played by Lee Home Wong. He was in Lust. If you ever seen the movie Lust, I never seen Caution. But he offers up his own college roommate, Chris Hemsworth, a deal to help him identify and apprehend the culprit in exchange for his own freedom. So you really have to pay attention to this movie. You can't just You just can't get up and just go, oh, I'm going to load the dishwasher or something. You have to keep your mind on this the whole time. I really enjoyed it. I gave it 3 out of 5 Whoppers. Some of the terminology went like straight over my head because I'm not really versed with the cyber community, but I thought it was very well done. Chris Hemsworth, if he gets away from the Thor character, I think he's going to be a really good dramatic actor. I really enjoyed this. Now, the bonus materials. I was just sent the demo discs are laying over there. I should have brought them. It also has a collector booklet, and this is from Arrow, the great people at Arrow, and they do such a great job. Their movies look so beautiful on the screen. The sound was great. It has a reversible sleeve featuring the original and newly commissioned artwork. So this is the newly commissioned artwork. 0 Day Threat, brand new video interview with production designer. And this movie, the aesthetics in this movie is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the beginning scenes is somebody's typing on the computer, and basically you go inside. It was sort of like, remember the movie Hackers in 1995 with Angelina Jolie and Johnny Lee Miller? Where it just basically takes a deep dive into the computer, and you can see like where it is and like all the wires and where it affects. It's pretty absolutely amazing. Cyber threat on location around the world and creating reality. It's a behind the scenes featurette on the making of the film. It has image gallery. It has like still shots from the scenes in the movie. Brand new audio commentary by critics Brian Reisman and Matt Avery. I didn't watch those because I watched the movie twice to see what was missing. So there was only a 4-minute difference between the two versions. Optional subtitles for deaf and hard of hearing. That's always good. I have a friend that's deaf, and she, uses the closed captions to read everything. High definition 1080p. Like I said, I have a sound bar on my TV, and this place was rocking. 5.1 audio. It was a disappointment in the movies. It only made $75 million, but and it was Michael Mann's lowest grossing movie in the theaters. But it's got a cult following, and the great people at Arrow put this out. So they don't usually put out stuff that will not go for the masses. But I gave it 3 out of 5 Whoppers. I thought it was very entertaining, and I really enjoyed Chris Hemsworth. I thought if he gets away from the Thor character, I think he's going to be a very good actor. Now, this one was my favorite out of it. I gave it 4 out of 5 Whoppers. I'm a big fan of the franchise. I remember seeing the first one in the movies, and I remember renting this. Couple things for this. Well, let me tell you what it was. This one is Tremors 2 Aftershocks, the limited edition. And there it is. That's the box that you'll be purchasing. And this also comes out on the 28th of November. Like I'm saying, I'm giving it to you now before Thanksgiving. So if you want to get it, you can order it, and maybe they'll have a Black Friday sale or something on it. And this one rings in at $60, $59.95. But dude, it's worth it for this one. If you're a fan of the first one, you're gonna like this one even more. I'll give you a Earl Bassett, the late great Fred Ward, is now a washed-up ex-celebrity, and he's hired by a Mexican oil company to eradicate the epidemic that's killing more people each day. The worms have returned 6 years later. Okay, now a little background on this one. They wanted to put this one. The movie company wanted to put this out as a big theatrical, because Tremors 1 was such a big it was low budget, but it did a lot of money. So what happened was Kevin Bacon and Reba, who were in the first one, Reba McEntire, they were supposed to do the second one. But Kevin Bacon got this like little independent movie. I don't know if you ever heard of it, Apollo 13. So he went away to do Apollo 13, and then Reba went and did a world tour because it was postponed a couple times, the production. So basically they went with just like little known, like you know them, but like Helen Shaver's back. Michael Gross. Michael Gross is so great in these movies. You forget he's Mr. Keaton on Family Ties. So basically what happens is the the Mexican oil company comes and they offer him $50,000 a worm. And he, of course, he's, Earl is like a washed up has-been now, and he's on this like farm basically trying to get ostriches to mate. So of course Earl's going to take the money. So he comes up with a bunch, of course, Burt Gummer, the Michael Gross character. So there's 4 of them out there, and they're trying to eradicate all the worms that are in this like little town. But I'm telling you, if you like the 4 out of 5 Whoppers, the picture looked great on it. I had a lot of fun watching it again because I remember renting it because this didn't go to the movies. It was a direct-to-video. And I remember when it came to direct-to-video, people were like wanting to rent this like really bad. So, all right. With the bonus materials, you get a limited edition packaging featuring the original and newly commissioned artwork. So this is the newly commissioned artwork on the front. And like I said, Arrow does a great job with their stuff all the time. I just literally got the movies in little plastic cases, so I didn't get like all this cool stuff that you're going to get when you buy it. A small fold-out poster featuring Shrieker's X-ray art of the Matt Frank. So I'm thinking it's going to be this. A double-sided poster featuring the new and the original commissioned artwork. Man, you get a lot of cool stuff in this one. Illustrated perfect bound booklet. And those booklets that the Arrow people give you, read the booklet because it really gives you more information on the movies and the background of the characters and stuff. I find it very interesting. That's why I'm very thankful and blessed that MVD chooses me to talk about these with you guys, because I really enjoy their movies. Trailers for Tremors 1 and 2. And I did watch this, and it's fun to go back on it because they don't tell you so much like they do in the trailers today. They want you to watch the movie. But I really had fun watching that again. Image gallery of basically stills from the making of the movie. Outtakes, the Burt Gummer. I'm all out of ammo, and this has never happened before. Sorry, my voice, but the making of Tremors 2, an on-set featurette with the cast and crew. That was very good. Fred Ward seemed like a very nice man. In real life, he was really having fun with the cast. Outtakes. Critical need to know information. A newly filmed interview with CG supervisor Phil Tippett. Grabold Go Boom, a newly themed interesting with special effects designer Peter Chesney. I don't think any relation to the great Kenny Chesney. Brand new feature commentary with Jonathan Melville, author Seeking Perfection, the unofficial guide to Tremors. A brand new featurette commentary by writer-director S.S. Wilson and co-producer Nancy Roberts. I had this pumping on my soundbar, and it really sounded good. You could, if you touched my wall, you could actually feel it kind of rumbling and stuff, especially when the worms came out from the ground. 4K Ultra Blu-ray limited edition contents. New 4K restoration. Like I said, it really looked good. From Arrow, approved by director S.S. Wilson. 4K, it's 2160p UHD. I'm reading these specs. The only thing you have to realize is it just looked good and sounded good, especially when you want a monster movie with the worms coming up from the ground and stuff and chasing people. And this was the, I think one of the best, if not the best, direct-to-video sequels that they've made. I really had fun with this. So, like I said, these both Blackhat and Tremors 2 both come out on the 28th of November 2023. The Tremors is, once again, $59.95. And if you're a fan of the Tremor series, get this, because you're going to get all that goodness on that too. And then Blackhat, the Blu-ray is $49.95. And no, the Ultimate HD is $49.95, and the Blu-ray is $39.95, and you get all the extras with that. So, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you've seen these movies. I know you've had, because Blackhat came out in 2015, and Tremors came out in 1996. Tremors 2 came out in 1996. So, let me know your thoughts on it. Again, thank you, MVD Entertainment Group, for sending me over these fun movies. I enjoyed watching them. I enjoy the Arrow. Whatever you guys send, I'm very much appreciate it for. I really enjoy. I'm a movie fan. I give every movie a shot. So if you've seen this, tell me what you thought. Again, pardon my voice. I'm trying to get over being sick for a week. So thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you've seen these movies. And again, thank you very much, MVD Video, for sending Entertainment, for sending this over for me. And guys, have a great, happy Thanksgiving. Stay blessed. Be well. And until the next video. Thanks, guys. See you later.